take out ransomware. I don't care what they tell you, I don't care what you buy. The only way to get rid of ransomware is to pay the ransom. You talk to the FBI, they're going to tell you, don't pay the ransom. People are going to say, well, how do I get my data back? That's part of what we're going to talk about this morning. How do you get your data back? Or how do you prevent this from happening in the first place? So ransomware is going to be the thing. You're getting a screen. It's going to say $750 in Bitcoins. I noticed a couple of days ago on the national news that Mike Tyson now has a Bitcoin site. You can buy Mike Tyson Bitcoin. So what is a Bitcoin? A Bitcoin is an international form of currency that's not recognized by any country. So in other words, in the United States, it's illegal to possess Bitcoins. But you can go to major websites that sell IT equipment and you can buy your own Bitcoin data mine and store your Bitcoins there. When Bitcoin started, one coin was worth 1 penny. Today a Bitcoin is about $350 the last time I checked. It is a free float market. The price is set by supply and demand. It is backed by nothing. I need something, you have something, we negotiate a Bitcoin price, I send you a Bitcoin and we're done. If you go to the website, you'll see what it takes to buy a Bitcoin. Don't ask me to purchase one for you. The last person that I talked to said that he had to send a photocopy of his Social Security and driver's license to the Bitcoin seller in order to get it. Don't think it's worth it. And remember, this guy wasn't in the United States that he was buying the Bitcoin from. So, ransomware, that is the big one. How do we keep ransomware from getting on our computers? Well, first let's talk about how does ransomware get on your computer in the first place. More than likely, a person who has ransomware got an email that said, we missed you today when we were dropping off a package at your front door. And because we have your wrong address, click here and we'll set up a redelivery for you. Sounds very legitimate. The UPS, the DHL, the FedEx, one of those logos looked very legitimate. But if you're familiar with computers, or if you're not familiar with computers, I'm going to teach you something. When you take your mouse and you put it over that link, at the bottom of the screen, it's going to say where I'm taking you to. If the two don't match, it's likely a scam. UPS normally does not leave an email to you because how would they get your email in the first place that you have a package coming? The only way they're going to have your email is that if you told FedEx or DHL or one of them that this is my email address and this is how I want to communicate with you. Normally they leave a tag at the door. So we live in